you are.
Have you seen the new organza?
No, I haven't. So, what happened to you last night?
Oh, you were putting the kids to sleep with Taylor, so I just left.
The famous Morgan DeWitt disappearing act?
Would you stop it?
Why are you so sensitive about all that? It happened so long ago.
I just am.
Well, okay, it's not an issue with me. I just hope you realize that.
I do. Yeah, of course I do. I mean, you have a beautiful marriage and you have 3 beautiful children.
And the fact that you walked out on me when we were kids without so much as a word, I mean... Will you stop? You were only 17. I was in my 20s, for God's sakes. Come on, you know me. I'm intolerable. I'm not going to let you forget it until you someday explain why you ditched me.
You know, I really need to get back to work.
Are you going to spend the rest of the day with that frown on your face, huh? Come on. Come on. That's better. I'm going to go check on Thomas.
You know, Ridge, you're really lucky, because he's a beautiful child.
What would you expect? He's mine.
Hey, where's the girl? Is she in the dark room putting her clothes back on or something?
Yeah, don't I wish.
So, how you doing? ¿Cómo está?
Good, Clark. Very good.
Yeah, you going somewhere?
In a little while.
Business lunch?
I hope not.
Oh, Giovanni, about the other night.
What about it?
Well, it's not like you and Morgan had definite plans or anything.
You saw to that.
Are you mad at me?
No. I owe you one. I like the position.
Okay. So who are you going to lunch with? I hope it's not Morgan, because we had a great time, and I really hit it off with her, and I'd appreciate it if you laid off.
Anything you say, Clark.
I mean it. I think I could really put something together with that girl.
Where? In your dreams?
I'm serious, okay? Leave her alone.
Just relax. Relax, Clark. I'm not taking Morgan out to lunch. I'm taking her boss.
This is wonderful. It really is wonderful. Tell me, Thomas, is that Mommy? Well, then this must be Daddy. He's tall and big, isn't he? And are these your baby sisters?
There's my big boy. Hey.
He drew this picture for you.
Really? Mm-hmm. Let me look. It's wonderful. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to have to put this up behind my desk.
Okay, Thomas, time to go back downstairs.
Hey, you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to draw another one of these for Mommy, because this one's staying behind my desk so I can see it whenever I want to, okay? Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay, come on.
Better take your toys and your cookie.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay,
See you later.
bye-bye.
Bye, handsome.
See something else or what?
It sure is. I tell you, if anybody had ever told me that you would turn out to be a wonderful father.
You'd never believe them, would you?
No, I never would have. I just prayed every day that you would pass through that phase.
Speaking of eras, long ago, I don't know if you know that Brooke hired another designer.
Yes, your father told me. I think she's got a lot of nerve hiring someone without discussing it with him first.
Yeah, well, this particular scheme is going to backfire on her, I guarantee you.
Why is that?
I don't know if you remember this person, but Brooke hired Morgan DeWitt.
I want it in 4 different colors, all silks. We'll feature it at the showing.
Brooke, are you sure we should go that heavy on it? I mean, it is my first design.
But it's fabulous. I love it.
Well, you're the only one who thinks so.
Meaning?
I just think that we should go a little slower.
Because of Ridge and Eric.
I don't think we should alienate them any more than we already have.
Well, if they're feeling alienated, then they deserve to be. As far as I'm concerned, Ridge and Eric don't even exist. We run your design as is.
Brooke, what is it with those two anyway?
It doesn't matter, Morgan.
Yes, it does.
Look, Ridge and Eric did something terrible to me, and it changed my life. Now, that's all you need to know.
Well, why won't you tell me?
Because if I do, you'll probably despise them just as much as I do, and I can't afford that. You have to work with them.
You mean to provoke them. That is why you hired me, right?
No. I hired you because you can bring something new and exciting to this company. Now, if Ridge and Eric have a problem with
Which you
that-
knew they would.
Are you saying you can't do your job?
No, Brooke. I'm saying that you're an amazing woman and your reputation reaches all corners of this industry. I just wish you weren't so miserable, that's all.
Yeah, I wish that too. It goes with the territory, I guess.
You know what you need to do? You need to get out of the office and have some fun.
I don't have time for that.
Well, that's what worries me. Do you know how many guys would jump at the chance to take you out and show you a lovely time?
Oh my gosh, I have a lunch date.
With who?
With Giovanni, I forgot.
But that's a good start.
Yes, but I'm gonna cancel.
You are? Why?
Because I would just be using him, and I really don't want to do that.
Why would you be using him? To forget someone else?
Morgan DeWitt?
That's right.
Why would she do that?
Personally, I think she was a great choice.
You do.
Brooke only hired her to rankle me and Dad, that's all.
Why is that?
Brooke had her reasons.
What happened in Venice with Brooke? I mean, she hasn't been the same since she's come home.
Well, Mother, don't worry about that. The point is, if she wants to set Morgan against me and Dad, it's not going to happen.
Morgan married?
No, she never married. You wouldn't believe how much she's changed. Remember how crazy and footloose she used to be?
I certainly do.
She's not like that anymore.
Well, I would hope not. She was pretty young when she worked here.
Well, she was a pistol, wasn't she? Sexy and free. Boy, I sure had a thing for her.
How was it seeing her again?
It was great. She's still smart, beautiful. She's kind of got this serious side to her now. Man, we were sure young and in love.
No, you weren't in love, Ridge. She was a teenage girl.
Mother, why did you hate that relationship so
Because
much?
she was a minor.
Wish I could understand why she just took off like she did. Really thought we had a great thing going.
Well, obviously you didn't.
I was still devastated, okay? I don't know why I did this, but this morning I asked her again why she disappeared like that.
So you going to lunch with Brooke Logan?
Yep, and it was her invitation.
Oh, she invited you? Oh, I got news for you. Could be trouble.
Why do you say that?
Here in America, when a boss invites an employee out to lunch, it could only mean one thing. You getting your walking papers.
Oh, do you think she's gonna fire me?
Yeah, a little pasta, a little salad, and ciao.
Wouldn't it occur to you that she might be asking me out for some more personal reasons?
What, the CEO of Forrester is attracted to one of her foot soldiers?
Well, Maybe perhaps you want to go upstairs to her office and trying to steal her away like you did with Morgan.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. So how'd you do it? How'd it happen?
I went to the showroom. She was there with Thorne, and she asked me out.
Just like that, out of the blue, huh?
Pretty much. To be spending just a couple of hours, alone with Brooke. Hey, you know, my friend, it might not be just lunch that she's looking for.
What do you mean?
A woman like Brooke, so sensual, so given to pleasure. When was the last time she had a man?
Well, we thought she was getting together with Thorne, but Thorne came back from Venice with Macy, so before that, you're right. Yeah, it's been a long time for Brooke. Could be months, maybe even a year since she's been close to a man.
Can you imagine? A woman like that, what would it be like just to help her end such a long drought?
Well, you better take your vitamins.
Vitamins? Clark, I'm Italian. I don't need vitamins.
Italiano, oh, io capito, Torre di Pisa.
Ah, the Terror of Tuscany.
All right, you go out there and you make it happen.
I will. Don't worry. I will.
Is that why you won't go out with Giovanni? Because of another man?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of. Giovanni is very attractive.
Yeah, I suppose.
What is your problem?
I don't have a problem. I'm just not in a dating mood right now.
Yeah, and when was the last time you were in a dating mood?
Now, what are you getting at?
I just think even if it's for yourself, you need to get out, have some fun, get your feet wet.
Really? What about you?
What about me? I mean, I went on a date with Clark Garrison the other night.
Oh. Did it meet your expectations? Could any man meet your expectations?
Yes. There is someone.
Really? Well, please, tell me who. Who could it be?
You asked Morgan why she left. Can't you just leave it alone?
Mother, I was curious.
You're married.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, I mean, it's not like I'm coming on to the lady here. I just wanted some kind of closure. That's all.
Closure? This happened years ago.
Yes, it happened years ago. It may not be a part of my life now, but it sure as hell was part of my life back then. I mean, Morgan DeWitt was the first girl I ever really cared about. And then one day she just leaves. No fight, no argument, nothing. No explanation whatsoever. I just want to know why, that's all.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, you know something? It matters to me. Yeah, Megan. Look, just call him and reschedule, okay? Whenever. Look, I'm right in the middle of a conversation with... She's left. So, why don't you go ahead and bring the file in then? Okay, thanks.
Look, we're not talking about me, we're talking about you. I mean, at least I make an attempt to socialize. You, on the other hand...
Morgan, I wouldn't be good company for Giovanni or any other man.
Well, you're not good company around here.
I beg your pardon?
Brooke, your management ability is a function of your personal life, and right now it just doesn't exist.
So that makes me a bad manager.
You don't hear the talk around the water cooler. You're tense, you're uptight, everyone knows it.
Really?
Look, why don't you just go out with Giovanni? I mean, what can you lose? I mean, he's a very charming guy, and you might have some fun, heaven forbid. Think about it.
Hi, I was told Brooke was in here.
Oh, she is.
Hey, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready.
Let's go have lunch. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Clark?
Hey, Ridge. How you doing?
I was doing fine till I saw you out here. What are you doing wandering these halls?
Oh, I just thought I'd pay Giovanni a little visit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Giovanni works downstairs.
Yeah, and I thought I'd go say hello to Morgan.
I don't think so, Clark. No.
I'm just going to be a couple minutes.
No, you're only going to be as long as it takes to get your butt out of this building. I don't want you hanging around here anymore, okay? I sure as hell don't want you pestering our new designer. Now just get out and stay out.
Hello, Morgan.
I wondered how long it would take until you appeared at my office.
I just found out today that you were working here. It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
By design, I assure you.
Yes, well, we both have memories I'm sure we would both like to put behind us. That's why I was very surprised to find that you were here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, Brooke offered me a job.
Yes, but someone with your talent could have gotten a job any place, anywhere, anytime.
Not for the salary that Brooke offered me.
Brooke's always been very good at spending other people's money. You know Salvador Valentes, don't you, in Milan? He's a very good friend of mine. I have a feeling that he would be thrilled to have someone of your talent working for him. And I could personally guarantee that it would double your salary here.
How thoughtful of you, Stephanie. But then again, you've always taken such good care of me, haven't you?
Well, you're old enough and wise enough to do that on your own now, aren't you? I'm just trying
To get rid of me, is that what you're trying to do? Wouldn't it be perfect if I just went off to Milan? It'd be just perfect.
I can't imagine that at some time or other in a career, a young designer wouldn't be thrilled to work in Milan.
Not this designer, Stephanie.
There are very few people that could guarantee a position like that. I'm one of them, Morgan. I suggest that you take my offer of friendship.
I'm sorry. What did you just say to me? Friendship? Is that what you said? You know, you have got a lot of nerve saying anything to me after what you did to me.